In this episode, we explore another island in the beautiful Thousand Islands chain. Welcome to Grenadier Island, and welcome aboard. When we arrived at the marina on Friday night, we were wondering about the weekend. It seems that even after Labor Day, the islands are still pretty packed up with boaters. I noticed a friend of ours wasn't in his slip, so I sent him a quick text message, just asking, "Hey, do you have an island, and are there any spots available?" Well, he got back to me saying, "Well, there aren't any spots, but we're going to be leaving tomorrow at about 10 o'clock, so if you can meet us, we'll just basically swap spots," which I thought was really kind of him. So, off we went on Saturday morning about 9:30 to go to West Grenadier Island. Just on the port side is Grenadier Island. So, as part of our usual drills, Jacqueline's up front, making sure that the lines are ready. Now, there's a huge wind coming in from the north, so we are approaching the dock from the south to take advantage of that. You'll notice that she's wearing her life jacket, and that's just safety first. Is that Chloe? Hello, Princess Puppy Dog. She is not even paying attention to me. There are so many smells here. Are you feeling better?
Lots of sniffs.
Grenadier Island is named after one of the British regiments that was defending Upper Canada in the colonial period. Now, this island remained under native control until the United Empire Loyalists arrived in the early 19th century. During the War of 1812, Grenadier Island hosted a watch post, and by 1818, 12 farms had been established. The island was preferable to the mainland for farming because it was less rugged and had good soil. During the 19th century, steamboat traffic increased dramatically. And since the early 1870s, Grenadier Island has become a very popular summer retreat. The west end of Grenadier Island, where we were, became part of the St. Lawrence Island National Park in 1905, 1 year after the park was established. Since that time, other parts of the island were purchased or donated. It's a fascinating place. Now, of course, we take Chloe for frequent walks, and again, so many sniffs and smells and little furry critters, so her hunting and prey instinct was a little bit in overdrive. I don't really know if she knew how to handle it. She'd constantly be looking and scouting and finding chipmunks or squirrels, and they weren't too sure what to make of her, and of course they'd run up a tree and she'd look, and that seemed to satisfy her. But it was just so fun to watch. She's so alert. Well, we slowed down. I thought this pavilion was pretty cool, and I realized it's actually a recognized federal heritage building because of its historical associations and its architectural and environmental value. It was constructed in 1904, and it's one of the oldest picnic shelters in the entire national park system. The area was later established as St. Lawrence Island's National Park of Canada back in 1914. The pavilion reinforces the picturesque character of Grenadier Island, and it's a familiar landmark within the park. Dumb dog. She's tangling me up. What do you think? Is this fun? Where'd you go? There you are. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's go see Mom. What do you see? With all the recreational boat traffic and the beautiful islands and docks, sometimes it's pretty easy to forget that this is a major waterway with a lot of cargo ships, bulk carriers, going up and down the St. Lawrence River. So a bit of a surprise for us this weekend to see some of these large freighters in the distance. That one's not too far. That's probably about 4 or 5 kilometers away. the weather improved throughout the day, and then we were given a beautiful sunset and a nice, calm evening. Good morning from West Grenadier. Quite a peaceful night. I think we heard a critter skittering around the dock or doing something. And that went away about 6 o'clock or 6:30. And then right now, just taking Chloe for a walk and enjoying this. There are so many smells, and her natural little terrier instinct is going a bit nuts right now. And she scared a couple of chipmunks, so she's feeling pretty pleased with herself. Chloe, you want to go back? Okay, let's go back. I get the sense that some critter, like a beaver, has been hard at work here. That's really interesting. But I haven't seen a lodge or a beaver dam anywhere. So I wonder where they're setting up. And that structure is the composting toilet, which is extremely clean, and again, for the Thousand Islands National Park, I find all the facilities here are really well maintained and in great condition. It's money well spent, frankly. What do you smell now? All in all, it's really beautiful here, and despite the really windy start on Saturday morning, the rest of the weekend's been tremendous, and it's just so nice to find a place to explore. Probably one of the funniest things is seeing Chloe go into a little hunter mode all the time, very active and lots of smells. But this was a nice place, and for reference, Alexandria Bay in the United States and Bolt Castle, 5-6 kilometers away, so super close. And once the border opens, probably not this season, it'll be nice to go over to the States and explore there too. And with the weekend almost completed, we left West Grenadier and made our way back to the landing at Ivy Lee. Hey everybody, if you like what you saw, hit that like button, click subscribe, tell your friends, send us comments, all that wonderful stuff. Never stop exploring, and we'll see you next time on Aquilibrium.